Alrighty, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are on Beeston by Fishy. I believe you pronounce his name. I believe it's Fishy anyway. But yeah, this is his second ever track, and he seems pretty motivated to try and improve. And I read the little description on it that he's got, and yeah, he seems very motivated to improve and get better at it. So yeah, I thought, you know, it could be something good in the future. There could be some good tracks coming from him in the future. He seems, like I said, motivated to try and be better and try and, you know, become a good track creator. So yeah, we're going to give one of his second ever tracks a go. It's come out a few days ago, as you guys are seeing this. I'm recording this on the Saturday. You guys will probably be seeing this on Tuesday, I reckon. So hopefully you will have a good Christmas tomorrow. Obviously it's Christmas Eve today. And yeah, hopefully you guys all have a good Christmas tomorrow. Hopefully you guys get the presents that you want if you are obviously celebrating Christmas. I know not everybody does, but if you are, I hope you do have a good day. If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed at the first ever MX Plus LAN event, then click the MXP Coach link in the description and book a one-on-one session with me now. Back to the video. So nice little cave section here, very nice. Oh, we're coming barreling down this hill. Okay, nice. Hit that a little bit too quick. I don't have my map on. I'm not too sure why. I must have been doing screenshots or something the other day. Yeah, I'm not too sure why I haven't got my map on. So we're kind of like freehanding it. So we've got a nice little double here. It's giving me like King MX vibes. I would definitely say that. I believe King MX did help him a little bit with some bits. I don't think he helped, like, actually helped him, but he thanked him in the description for, you know, some of the stuff that he did. So yeah, it's definitely giving me King MX kind of vibe of the track. Very like quick, very hilly, very fast. I feel that's kind of what King MX's specialty kind of is. We are over jumping almost every single one of these jumps, so we need to slow it down just a little bit. So we want to triple all of that. That's the finish jump there, right? So we'll come all the way outside here, and then we'll come jumping up here. You could probably land in that, but I don't know. You're probably better to scrub in it, I would have thought. And then we've got a nice little double. We've caught a back end on that again. Oh my god, we're getting sketchy, but we're fine. Then we jump up here. We don't want to launch it too much. And then come down here, we've got a nice little corner hip jump type of thing. And then jump down this hill. We don't want to absolutely send it like we did last lap. And then scrub this. We're going to go for the inside here. No, never mind. We're going for the outside. That's definitely the line that we were going for there, 100%. 100%. And then a nice little cave section here. I like cave sections on tracks. It makes it very original, very nice. And then we come out here. And then again, we don't want to be launching down the hill. And then we want to hug the inside. Again, we miss the inside again. Right, this is a little scrubby kind of jump. Okay, you can definitely triple that. So don't need to scrub that much. Then double around the corner here. Keep the front end down. And then we jump up here. This goes to the right a little bit. A little triple up. And then a little double into a left-hand sweeper corner. Jump up here down into second gear. Don't want to tap the front end. Miss the inside. Was a little bit annoying. And then we come down here. And then scrub this, and then finish jump here. So not a longish 1 minute 30 is actually not too bad, to be fair. It feels a little bit shorter, but to be fair, 1 minute 30 is fine for an outdoor track. But yeah, definitely giving me King MX vibes. I'm not sure if that's the vibe that he's gone for, or he's just kind of built it like this is how he wanted it. I'm not too sure whether it's sort of like inspired by King MX track or anything like that, but it's definitely giving like King vibes. But I like it. I enjoy King's tracks, so I enjoy this one. And you scrub down the hill again. Scrub. Got my nice new hoodies on as well that Ols has made. And made about 5 or 6 different hoodie sets of the new Club MX FXR hoodie. So W Ols. See if you can get a bit of speed going. Scrub down this. Gonna launch it a little bit further. And then again, try and get to the inside. Okay, we actually got to the inside that time. We're going to brake on the lip. Again, we could still launch that a bit further. Need to, like, actually send that a bit more. Not sending it as much as I possibly can. But yeah, basically just been getting in the final bits of practice for aerial. I believe we've got about 17 days or something as you guys are seeing this video, something like that. So not too long now, just over 2 weeks now. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping we can do well. I'm hoping that we can get some good results and do well in the season. Yeah, like I said, try and do well, try and get some good results in aerial. Don't know if I'm going to try and go for a career number. Obviously, if it's there, I'm going to try and get it. But I don't know if I'm going to like stress myself out over it again like I did this year. We'll see. Obviously, if I get better results, I might not even have to like worry about it too much. But yeah, it's just a lot of people. I don't know. It's hard to get in the top 10. It's very difficult to get in the top 10. I need to just try and make every single round because I missed one round because of Qatar. It's literally the only round that I actually missed was the Qatar round. So I can't really complain about, you know, missing an area round when I got a free trip to Qatar. See if we can launch that. Still didn't send that far enough. But yeah, it is what it is. Again, just trying to make every single race, every single main that we can, every single race. Obviously going through heat races and everything a lot more stressful. Had to do 2 LCQs this year. Won both of them, so undefeated in LCQs, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't want to be in any LCQs next year. I did 2 LCQs and hated them, and they were literally just because one LCQ, I had Frank Quellick. He's always on very, very high ping, and he just like yeeted me over a corner, and I was in like 18th, 19th, and then I just couldn't get around people. And then look at him again, and it was just, you scared to battle people that are really, really high ping. I think a lot of people had voted for him to not be able to race EU because of his ping. I feel like a lot of people had the same issue, but basically I got put into an LCQ because Frank Quellick basically yeeted me. I don't think it was his fault, but it was just ping. Just his ping is absolutely dreadful to race against. And then the next one was my lap didn't count on the first lap, so I just rolled around in 20th, and yeah, then had to go to the LCQ. But like I said, I managed to win both LCQs, so I never actually missed a Supercross main event or anything. Didn't actually miss one race this year other than when I wasn't home, which was good. I believe that is the first year I've made every single race. I feel like most years, or every single year other than this year, I've sort of missed like 2 to 3 maybe. And most of them are just Supercross because heat races. I don't like heat races. I'm very scared of heat races because it's literally you need top 9 or you're in the LCQ, and then everyone just goes for you in the LCQ. Like everyone's just trying to take each other out for a top 4 spot. Even if you're in like 2nd and 3rd or 1st and 2nd, they're just always wanting to take you out. It's really weird. I just don't get the mindset in LCQs sometimes. Like, why not just, you know, we're in a transfer spot, why not just chill and ride your own pace and do your own thing? But you just don't want to be in LCQ, basically. You just don't want to be in them. So yeah, I don't really like heat races purely because it can be very luck based depending on who's in your heat and stuff like that. Like sometimes you'll have an absolutely stacked heat, and then sometimes you'll have like 3 or 4 people that you know in the heat. So it's very like half luck dependent, and then obviously skill dependent getting in that top 9. But you basically just got to hope that you've got a decent heat race and that you can do well against them people that are in it, basically. And then outdoors, pretty much fine in outdoors. Like, I feel like I'm confident enough that I'll just always qualify for it. I don't think really qualifying into it is an issue. I just don't do very well in outdoors because I'm not the greatest at being consistent for like 35 minutes. I always have like a rough start and then get a flow going, get into the top 10, and then I'll have like 1 or 2 laps of just crash, and then that'll put me down to like 15th, and then I'll get back into a flow again, and then I'll get like 7th or 8th or something like that. And so I need to just be consistent throughout the entire race. I don't know why. I have like a few laps of just like crash. I don't know why. I don't know what causes that. I just do. I'll just be literally in a flow, riding normal, and then I'll crash, and then crash, and then crash, and then crash, and then I'll be back in a flow again. So I don't know why, but I need to somehow figure that out. And I also need to just practice being smoother up front. I feel like whenever I'm up front, I not panic. I'd feel like I need to push more when I'm out front, because I don't want to push too hard and then crash, obviously, and then then I've got a bad side when I was in the lead. But I feel like I try too hard sometimes to make mistakes in the lead, or I don't push hard enough because I'm trying not to crash to the point where I'm going really slow and then I just get past anyway. So I need to find that mid ground when I'm in the lead to not push it too hard, but then to also not push it hard, if that makes sense. I need to find a mid ground to the point where I'm comfortable pushing and I'm not going really slow to the point where I'm going to get caught up anyway. I haven't got the speed to pull away, so I need to just find that midpoint where I'm consistent and I'm quick, and then just hold that pace. If I drop back, I drop back. Like, there are going to be people that are quicker than me in them races, but get to a point where I can, if I get a whole shot, then I can get a podium or I can get a top 5. I need to just kind of find that middle ground. But that's what I'm trying to do. That's all about just practice, everything like that. Obviously doing like races, ranked helps a bit as well with that. And just trying to do quite a bit of riding at the minute, just to get ready for Supercross, trying to do as much Supercross as I can. practicing the aerial rutted version. Don't know where reapdock come from. The aerial rutted version, and yeah, just trying to get used to obviously having ruts or no ruts, because see, he still hasn't confirmed it yet. We don't know whether we've got ruts or not. I believe it'll be no ruts because everyone wants no ruts, but it still isn't confirmed yet. So yeah, we did about a week and a bit of grinding the flat Supercross track, the aerial test track, and now we're on the rough aerial test track, the rutted one. So I'm trying to ride that quite a bit as well, because that way, if it comes to it where he says, okay, we're doing ruts like the aerial test track, then I've kind of ridden that already, whereas a lot of people are just sort of gone, oh, I don't like the rutted version, I'm not riding it. And then they're kind of screwed when it comes to the rutted versions if we get ruts in the end. So yeah, I'm just trying to ride as much as I can, although it isn't the most enjoyable track. Kind of just trying to ride it as much as I can in ranked, just to get like races in it and, you know, just ride time and seat time on a rutted track. So yeah, it's just all about practice at the minute. Obviously about 2 weeks or so, just over 2 weeks until A1 now, so getting our basically final bits of prep going on and just trying to find that bit of extra time, find that extra bit of consistency and smoothness, and then yeah, hopefully bring that into the Supercross season. But I think that'll do it from me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on MXB mods, and yeah, I most likely will be putting this out Tuesday. So I hope you all have a very good Christmas tomorrow. Hope you all enjoy the day and enjoy your roast dinner if that's what you have. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.